It's of a face that's from Cardiff and like faces we don't see on the walls enough. To see like the faces that we see in our communities every day but we don't see represented on the streets of Cardiff, and like what better way to like do that than literally put it on a building. It's like about representation and like the importance of a need for that, because growing up when you don't have that, you know how important it is to then be part of the narrative that creates that representation. For like me to be up there with like my afro, when like my afro has been a thing that only in the past few years has been something I've been comfortable with, it's like, it's really special. The choice of like natural hair for black women, and how there's just so many factors in life that make you think, right, I need to like straighten my hair because this is like presentable, this like fits within like European beauty standards, this is like easy, and then you get to a point where you're like, wait, why am I changing something that's so natural about me, and like it's so deep and like it's so rooted within like my culture and my heritage and my history, that I should just like embrace it and just fully be like, this is like my afro. Even now it's like, if I have my hair like this, if I have my afro out, people will like stare, make comments, go to touch it. People haven't seen someone with a massive afro on a mural in Cardiff, so hopefully that makes people not think it's so foreign and like obscure when they do see it in real life.
The message about this whole work is about showing the diversity and using football as a platform for inclusivity. The mural behind me, it will provoke conversation. We're trying to celebrate our identity by using platforms which are, you know, very mainstream, like football, like art. The mural behind me was based on an image of a former Welsh football player, George Berry. And again, that's somebody that a lot of people are not aware of, right? They don't understand there's an association between people of colour and Welsh football and a Welsh national team. So we wanted to bring that history to light. Nicole's from Bhutan, well, from our community, and I just wanted to recreate that photograph using her, but also celebrating black women, celebrating black culture within Wales, right? So something that's very, you know, rooted at home and very tangible.
Now it's on a wall like in Cardiff, and like a street that I literally used to walk past every day, like after school. It's just very crazy. Like it hasn't sunk in, and I just, every time I look at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's my face. For me, it's like I feel like a role model for my little cousins, because like after I saw this, I went and saw them, and they were like so excited, and they were like, you're on the wall, you're on the wall. And that's like what's really special for me, because if it means anything to anyone, I want it to mean something to them. This is the closest they're gonna have to like representation and fully seeing themselves up there, because it's of their big cousin and like someone who looks like them, someone who has like similar hair to them. From the minute we started working on this mural, there's people who've been stopping and asking me about, you know, the mural and what it's about and the messaging behind it. You know, 90% of people have been extremely supportive. There's 10% who are kind of on the fence about it and wanted to know a little bit more about it. But again, once we explained what the messaging was behind it, they were very much on board. And again, that's the purpose of art. The purpose of art is to provoke conversation, so I welcome it readily. I hope, you know, more representation, inclusivity, and kind of like just recognizing like how special Cardiff is and how diverse it is, and how it's one of the oldest multicultural cities in the UK, which people are so unaware of, but like that's what makes it so special. It's that it's like a place where people from all over the world have like settled and made their home, and like football is one of the things that kind of like unifies us all together. People have like just really liked it, and it's just brought together so many like different communities and just like range of people. It's been really special, and I didn't think it would have the reach it does. I don't think Yusuf thought it would have the reach it did, but yeah, it's been amazing.